Whippet Inn. Welcome to Bikers Night Off. I'm Paul Johnston and he isn't.
That's right, I'm Wayne Kershaw. And I've got to think of something good to say about our two teams. I can't think of anything good to say about them. We had this lot on last week.
I know, then they were scrapping on the stairs going out, weren't they?
And they decided they want to come back for a sort of challenge.
It was so close.
So then, right, the challenge you may have. I'll just remind you folks at home who the hell we've got on our teams. First of all, on the Fork and Calipers, team captain is Col. And then next to Col...
Actually, wait.
We love you, Col.
They're actually the piston broke.
Oh,
I just thought I'd mention that.
Sorry, yeah,
no,
sorry.
Just a bit technical, I know,
yeah.
but go on.
Sorry, I shall start again. On tonight's team, in the piston broke, for goodness sake, of which Paul's corrected me for, is in fact the team captain, the same fella who was there only a minute ago, is Col. Thank you for coming again, Col. With Mel and with Andy. This lot are old racers. And that lot is the piston broke.
And there they are.
I've only been doing this a few months.
I know, eh?
And over there, the Fork and Calipers, the same bunch again. Phil's captain, Tenno as he's known, Max and Paul, the mechanic. Hey. And that lot over there are definitely the Fork and Calipers.
Well, as you can see, the same bunch of biking boffins once again. Now, let's welcome the girl that we just couldn't do it without. It's Michelle Linaker.
Speak for yourself.
Well, then, good Lord.
There are some dead cows there to make that.
That just reminds me, Wayne, I must get some hot cross buns. Sorry, Michelle. You look very nice tonight, Michelle.
Are you trying to... Well, you said to me, come in your leathers.
Yeah.
So nice. That's what you meant, isn't it?
It's a good job she's got Kevlar and carbon fibre knees and elbows. She rides a bike like that, you know.
It's very good, very good. Nixie keeps getting stopped, is it?
It's a bit drafty.
Yeah. A bit drafty, is it? I can imagine. Right, well, enough of this. These guys are raring to go, Wayne, so what's in store?
As last week, our first game is Know Your Bike.
Easy game.
Yes, easy game. You know what you've got to do. You know you've got to look at the camera, the monitor over there, and when you know, you've got to tell us what motorcycle you think that is. As quickly as you can. The first picture's on there. Piston broke first. Go for it.
That's a tough one, that. If you don't get that...
Go on. GSXR 750.
Well, let's see. Show them a bit more.
Yeah.
Are you still saying a GSXR 750, yes? I think you probably are. I think you probably are. There's a third picture. Yes, all right, fair enough. A GSXR 750 full marks, got it in one, no problem.
Well done.
Fork and Caliper.
Fork and Calipers. Can you live up to that?
Not quite as easy. Same sort of picture. Same sort of picture. Front corner.
It's a VTR 1000 Firestone.
A VTR 1000
with confidence.
With confidence. Let's just show them a bit more and have a look. You're still saying that? Yeah, a little radiator on the side there, and there's the full view of the VTR Firestone. Michelle!
Well, it's happening again, isn't it? They're right scrappers, this lot, aren't
I think they've been swatting.
So calm down. So I don't know how you lot are doing at home, but you better be better than last week, that's all I can say. We've got 10 miles per hour each.
Ooh. Wonderful stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Right, well, it is time now for our team to take a look at some other bikers now and to decide whose bike is it anyway. It's good, this bit.
Whose bike is it anyway? They've done this before, haven't they, last week?
Favourite game, this.
And you folks at home can play this game. It's ever so exciting.
It's the quality of acting that I like on the films.
What a motley
it's the
threesome
talent
we've got here.
Right,
the talent, yeah.
Piston broke. Talent? These three are pretending to be Triumph T509 riders. So if you know your T509s, you can tell us who is telling the truth. Have a look at this.
I bought a 509 for its triple-cylinder engine.
I bought a T509 when it was launched in 1989.
My T509 is the fastest bike in Triumph's range.
So
there we go. So what do you think?
Then, Paul, what do you reckon?
One is a triple-cylinder engine, one is 1989, and the other one says it's the fastest bike in Triumph's range.
Well, we're fairly sure that's number one.
Number one, it's a triple-cylinder engine. Let's have a look.
Lucky.
Oh. No, you're right. Hey, look at that! What a pose! See that? He was a cool dude, wasn't he, on that, eh? Fantastic. Well, I think you got that right, actually. Right, Fork and Calipers. These three guys are all pretending to be...
deck chair wearers.
Yeah, they look like they just come off a plane in Benidorm, don't they, them?
The one on that one actually looks like a drug smuggler, I have to say, the one with the dark
look, it's a plane in Benidorm. Look at the state of that! Flipping that.
Right, go on,
it's like bloody crime watch this, isn't it?
What do you think it is, then?
TL1000 riders, have a look. Which one is telling the truth? Watch this.
I bought a TL1000 because it was cheaper than a 1200 Bandit.
I ride a TL1000 because it has parallel twins.
My TL1000 is the best V-twin I've ever ridden.
Where do we get these people from?
Do we pay them? Surely we don't pay them.
That was absolutely brilliant, that. So there we go. One says it was... Sorry, Michelle, was
I
it...
was just wondering if parallel twins lie down next to each other.
Oh, thanks for sharing that.
Well, actually, I knew a group of no, yes. I better not say it. No, even though it does go out very late, I won't say it. Right, guys, which one do you think? One says it was cheaper than a Bandit, one says it's a parallel twin, and the other one says it's the best V-twin he's ever ridden.
Well, I'd love to say that it was none of them. Just look at the state of them.
Yeah, but go on, which one do you reckon?
Number 3.
Number 3, it's the best V-twin I've ever ridden. Let's have a look.
Oh!
Yes, very good.
Hey, do you think he's a school teacher where Mel goes? It was one of them, wasn't it?
Mel, can you get a job at your school in, Mel? They were brilliant, weren't they? Michelle, sort that out.
Well, exactly the same. What can I tell you? They're now both racing along at 20 miles an hour.
Wonderful. All right, very good. That was exciting. That was a bit of nice entertainment, wasn't it?
Well, it was very entertaining.
Watching a comedy show, right?
Well, I don't know where we get them bunch from, you know.
They were smashing them, yes. But right, Wayne, your party piece.
Oh, it's my bit, gobsmacked.
It's your acting bit. You know why I like this bit?
Why is that then?
Because I get to sit next to Michelle.
Oh, I see.
So I'll just move this chair up
I don't like
here.
it. I get
You don't need to get so close, you know.
No, I'll just move this chair up a bit closer. Gobsmacked, it's called this, guys. You know the script. Wayne is going to describe some bits. As many guesses as you can. They're all bike-related. The more you shout out, the more chance you've got of getting the points. Wayne, I'll give you a minute with each team or thereabouts.
Oh, so generous, thank you.
Off you go.
All right, then. First one, here we go. It goes up and down in the barrel. It is, and they go round that. It is
Piston rings, correct.
You have these on the wheel. It's circumference of the wheel. No, the circumference.
The rim.
Yeah. And so you don't damage them, you have...
Rim protectors. Rim protectors, very good.
Oh,
this will be a good one.
Now
this
then.
I can't wait for.
Yes, I don't know how to describe this without being rude, because I'm not like that, I'm not rude. You get a spanner on these and you don't have a bolt, you have the other end, the nut. Yes, and if you had a difficulty in removing them, it's because they are seized, and another word for seized is it's difficult, it's...
Excited.
No.
Excited nuts.
Excited nuts could be called... Excited nuts could be called... Stiff nuts, that's right!
Well done.
Electrical connectors are often called these.
Block connectors.
No, it's a long word. In fact, you go to Manchester Airport and you arrive at...
Terminal block.
That'll do. Terminal something. No, it is this here in my head.
Aye.
An I something terminal. You know, where you put the bolt through this little thing. It's an I something. Oh, if you
you rent out
when you rent out your house, it's to something. To let.
Let terminals. Well done.
Yes. You put this on that thing that drives round the sprockets.
Chain.
And you put it on it to make a loop. Yes.
That's enough. Chain lubricant. You're finished on chain lubricant. Stiff nuts.
I love giving you the.
How could I describe stiff nuts? There might be kids watching at home, for goodness sake.
Michelle could have helped me describe stiff nuts.
Yes, I'm sure she could.
I could have showed you.
If you'd have just asked, you see.
Just leave mine stiff nuts out.
Right, fork and calipers. Same for you, Wayne.
Oh, I hope I do a little better for you, lads.
Off you go.
Right then. It's out the toolbox and it goes on a nut. It is a spanner. It's not an open-ended version. It is a
ring spanner. A ring spanner.
Yeah. To remove this, you use a special tool if it's difficult to get out.
Impact driver.
Wayne isn't one of these.
Yeah.
You'll understand that when you get the answer.
It's a very long word, and you have a fan, and the fan gets rid of the air. Extractor, not extractor is close enough for me.
It should have been stud extractor. Oh, that's why I said he was one of these. Anyway, yeah, we'll give you that. Go on.
I was trying to avoid the word, you know.
Male, they would.
To check the point gap and also the plug gap.
Feeler gauge is correct.
It's not a small one of these. It's at the end of the crank. It is big end, and it's not the seals on the
big end bearings is correct. Well done, guys.
You race on one of these, don't you, Max? You know, you go on a track. It is
tricycle.
No. When you're on a track, when you're on a track, it is called something else. A racing something.
Machine, racing bike,
not
GP
what
bike.
you ride. It's
Racing
a racing
circuit.
And it's you could smash one of these.
Circuit breaker.
Circuit breaker. Well done.
Okay. It's not a trials bike. It's not a motocross bike. It is a
off-road.
It's an off-road bike, and you go on these on a long trip.
Enduro. Very good.
Oh, good Lord. You've got... Oh, quick! Oh, I can't do it. That's right. You've got read my
mind. Did you get that last one?
Last
one. Free play.
Free play. All right.
Max read my mind, and he said free play.
That's worrying.
Okay,
Would you not just worry if you
1,
read
2,
his
3,
mind,
4.
actually?
Well, actually, Michelle, first team, because Wayne got stuck with his stiff nuts, he kind of delayed him a bit, you know.
He did.
So they only got 5. And Fork and Calipers did very well.
This makes it interesting because even though you won last week, you're now on 25 miles an hour and taking an early lead. The Fork and Calipers with 30 miles an hour.
Ooh, it could all end in tears. Well, it's time to rechange. Should we recharge our glasses? Let's recharge our glasses and we'll be back soon with the answer to this question. Who holds the world record for the fastest wheelie? And how fast was it? This lot haven't got a clue. Well, I'll tell you the answer in part 2 of Bikers Night Off. Well, welcome back to the Whippet Inn. Now, the answer to the question, who holds the world record for the fastest wheelie and how fast? Jared Frost is the world's fastest wheelier. Is that the right word?
Yeah, wheelier.
Wheelier?
Jack, they know him as, don't they?
They know him as Jack Frost. Jared Frost. 172.6 mile an hour.
The barn pot.
On one wheel, it's quick, that, isn't it?
Ask him a question. See
well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Bonus question for our teams. If you can tell us, we'll have a second answer off each. We want to know when and where he set that record.
Yes.
When? We want to know what year. What year did he set it?
Last year.
97.
1997.
Any objections there, boys?
I think
no, they can have that.
They can have, well, let's have a look.
You knew that, didn't you?
Michelle has the answer. Michelle.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have let them just get away with that because what that actually means now, they got that absolutely right, and that brings them up to 30 miles an hour, so it's dead level.
Sneaky, sneaked it in, eh?
Right then.
Sneaks a quick few points. And now this is the game that Michelle hates. She hates this because she has to wash the helmets after the show.
Which is more than Wayne does, but we'll say no more.
Dearly me.
She's not happy unless she gets at me.
She isn't, no. Right,
like
right guys, it's paint your helmet time. As you will see, you have what you don't have to do, as you suggested before, Cole, don't paint that blue and white one white to match the other one. It's the other way around, right?
Which would be amazing, because they've only got yellow, blue and red paint.
Yeah, so there's going to be some mixing of colours here, isn't there? It's going to be interesting. So, guys, take some paint apiece, and we'd like you to replicate that nice Ponty helmet.
This is like start your engines, it's like grab your paint.
Right, so crack on. We'll give you a little bit of time.
Paint your helmet.
Get going,
guys.
This will be quite
Put a bit
interesting
of
because
effort
this helmet's got, on the piston bro, it's got blue and blue in it.
Yeah.
And they've got red, yellow, and I don't know what else will colour.
Well, Mel should be good at this. She's a teacher. She should be...
Go on, don't get too, too
Mel, have you been doing this at school today, a bit of painting? Have you?
With glitter and things.
Obviously, you don't teach art at school.
You got any glitter?
You were supposed to
Cole's dropping brushes on. How's these Fork and Calipers going on?
Well, they wrote the word sharp.
All they've proved is that they can write.
They
can
write.
Paint, they can't paint, but they can write.
We'll give you about half a minute, guys. Just make it look nice.
Don't believe them.
Come on,
you can just make it look nice.
You get no points for writing. This is about art.
It's not the Sistine Chapel or anything. We just want some colours on that. Hey, that's looking pretty good. That
is looking very good. They could sell that, couldn't they?
Look at that. The piston broker doing very well.
I reckon they could sell that. Make a fortune. 10 seconds now. Finish off. Finish off now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, put down your brushes.
Get your helmet.
Right now, don't spill that paint. Don't spill any paint, please. They're having a good laugh at that.
I know they are. Cheeky devils, aren't they? Do you know that? They're as good a paint job as we've had.
I'm impressed. I think we should let Michelle decide.
Yeah, put the pressure on Michelle.
Paint job, we said,
Oh,
Michelle.
sorry, I
Paint
didn't
job.
hear the first bit.
Right. Michelle, what do you think?
Right, well, I actually think that they're both very, very nice, but you spent a bit too much time writing. You weren't artistic enough for me. They didn't feel it enough. So, unfortunately...
Michelle likes to feel it, yes.
What that means is the fork and caliper are on 35 miles an hour, and again, in their rightful place in the lead, is Piston Brake with 40 miles an hour.
Oh, well, Piston broke. I just sneaking it again, aren't they? Just sneaking it again. Well, that's made a lovely mess. Michelle's going to be up all night cleaning these helmets.
I hope so.
Well, I think it's about time our teams did the talking now, don't you?
Right then.
What's my bike?
Stuff down the side of the settee is some questions, chaps and Madam Mel.
They've done this before.
They have. They know what the score is. They know what they've got to do. We want the fork and calipers to ask the questions of the piston broke for them to determine what my bike is. So, would you kindly start the proceedings, Phil, and ask the question?
Right, the company that produced this bike was established in 1960.
1960. Might tell you something.
You know, an answer. Narrows it down to about 4,000.
Go for Kawasaki.
It's Kawasaki. You're going to have a wild guess at the model.
ZXR.
ZXR is totally wrong. No, give him another clue. Go on, Max.
This model has been around since 1986.
1986.
GPZ 600.
GPZ 600 is
No,
totally
I'm afraid
incorrect.
not.
No, I'm afraid not.
Creditable guess.
Last one.
Try this
Come on,
one.
guys.
Come on, another one.
Lots of couriers use them.
Lots of couriers
Common
use
courier
them.
bike, this.
Bags.
GT750.
Oh.
GT750. GT550.
GT550, we'll give him that, yeah.
Very well done.
3 clues, only needed 3 clues. Right, same again. Piston broke.
Sorry, Paul, for interrupting.
I'm sorry, was I speaking when you were interrupted again?
As you so often do.
Yes.
Yes, would you like to ask a question now? Call over to the fork and calipers.
Right, this bike company was established in 1952.
1952. Who
Bit of
started out in
occurring here.
1952?
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Suzuki.
Suzuki, they're very good on the years. I'm very impressed.
Yeah,
Have a wild
guess
guess
of the model,
at
just while you're at it. You might as well while we're at it.
Yeah.
Don't rush on this, will you, lads?
GSXR is not right, unfortunately. So another clue. Mel, give him another clue.
This model was launched in 1995.
1995.
A guess of a machine,
And it wasn't Britt Eklund, that was it? That model.
It wasn't Britt Eklund,
No,
no.
no, I don't think so.
It's a motorbike. Oh, well, then again,
All right, we'll try.
people
What are
do
you
do a
going
lot of riding.
Well, they did,
The
yeah.
bandit. He said a bandit.
He said a bandit.
Well, I think
He
they can
said
have that. A bandit.
Well.
Brilliant. After 2.
After 2,
Michelle.
Oh, what can I tell you? This is getting so excited. I'm all excited.
Michelle,
Right, what that actually means is the fork and caliper have pulled it back, and now they're both on 45 miles an hour.
Well, I tell you what, we've just had paint your helmets and the fork and calipers have pulled it back. Well, there you go. So it's been a good contest so far. It's just time now for the home straight. It's close again, isn't it, Wayne?
Very close, very exciting.
Very close. Shall we get Michelle over here?
Yes.
Michelle, come over here. We don't really want you for anything. We just like your leather skirt. Oh,
Right, I'll come and bring the horn.
It's all right. We've got our own then.
I know, but mine's much bigger.
No problem. Ooh, where are we up to with these scores anyway?
Scores on the door.
Well, it's dead level.
All right then. Oh, wait.
Dead level, all to play for.
I'm keen.
You ready?
I'm ready, mate.
He's ready to go. Look.
Get in there, sir.
Who's going first? Me or you?
Piston broke.
Piston broke. Who's asking the question?
If you want.
All right then. Are you ready? In what year did Barry Sheen win his last 500cc World Championship? 77 is so correct.
Well done. Right, OK, here we go. Which country makes Titan machines? Titan, where do they come from?
As opposed to Lucent.
As opposed to Lucent. They do come from the US of A. Well done, yes.
A true or false question. British bikers were mad to ride a tackle.
Aren't we all, darling?
A tackle?
False wiggle.
You're right, actually. We just made it up.
yeah. And you can't tell, can you?
He just wanted to say tackle.
He does, yeah, I know, yeah. What is a clip-on engine? Or should I say, perhaps where would you find a clip-on engine? A clip-on engine.
Hurry up, have a guess.
No. Go on, hurry up, go on.
In a mini moto.
No, you don't find it. Oh, no, out of time, I'll tell you.
Where was it?
Sorry, a bit late on the horn.
What's a lovely horn? A clip-on engine is a sort of little engine that attaches to a conventional bike frame.
All right, then.
Clip it on
Thanks for sharing that with us, Paul. That was riveting and exciting.
Slightly more than we need to
You'll
know.
sleep tonight now, guys, won't
Fork
you?
and calipers, Phil and the boys, and are you ready?
We're ready.
OK. Who won the F1 World Motorcycling Championships 5 times in a row between 82 and 86?
Was it?
Go on, spit it out.
Carl Fogarty.
It wasn't, I'm afraid. It was Joey Dunlop.
Oh, Joey Dunlop, didn't get that one. Right, in which country did Speedway originate?
No.
Speedway.
Down under.
UK.
Down under.
UK.
The UK, no, it was actually Australia, mate. Australia.
What a clue was that?
True or false? Us Brits used to love a tickle.
A tickle?
A tickle.
A tickle.
It's only true or false. Come on, for goodness sake.
It is true. There we go. Where would you find a jockey wheel? A couple of places, actually. Doesn't say a jockey wheel.
A trailer.
A jockey wheel.
Trailer.
Come on!
A trailer, yeah. You're on a trailer, yeah. But on a bike.
Oh, right.
On a bike, why do you...
On a bike.
The middle.
Yes, on the chain, used to maintain tension in a chain. He said on the chain.
He did.
All right,
Chain. Well, what that means is... What that means is the fork and caliper finished with 50 miles an hour, but the undefeated champions with 55.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Well done to our winners, and that's it for another week at the Whippet Inn. Now, if you think you're up to it and you'd like to join in, then you can write to us at this address. It's Bikers Night Off, Granada Sky Television, Key Street, Manchester, M69EA.
Don't be shy.
And we'll see you next time on Bikers Night Off!